Mr. President, welcome to Euronews. You have said recently that Ukraine is going to win the war and that Latvia is going to help rebuild it. When and how do you see this war ending?
I think this is the only possible result of the war is that Ukraine will get all the territories which is now occupied by Russia back. Because this is only possibility for a stable peace, and we Europeans want to have stability in Europe. So there is no other solution possible which will lead to stable peace in Europe. So the whole European Union and all member states of European Union and also NATO are strongly supporting Ukraine, and Madam President of the European Commission von der Leyen said already today, so we will stay with Ukraine so long it would be necessary.
So you think this is going to be a long war?
It seems that it is not in the next future, in the next months, maybe not a solution, but we should count with longer hostilities in Ukraine.
Do you think that Europe has shown already a lot of support? Do you think there is enough already, or there's more to do?
There is still potential to do more, but already now European Union has done very much economic support, but also the member states of the European Union, the member states of NATO, especially United States, have done very much in order to arm Ukraine, and now in 3 days there would be a next conference in Germany in Ramstein, next conference of ministers of defense, and there would be also new results how to give more weapons to Ukraine, which Ukraine need in order to resist the Russian attack. It is a legitimate wish of Ukraine to resist, and all democratic countries should be on the side of Ukraine.
Latvia has already done so much and in military ways. Can you describe what Latvia has done already for Ukraine?
Latvia has sent to Ukraine military support, economic support also, and we are politically supporting Ukraine. There are 40,000 Ukrainian refugees in Latvia. Latvia is in the first place by assistance to Ukraine in comparison with our GDP per capita, and we will continue our support, but I see that rumors about fatigue they are not true. European Union is supporting Ukraine and will continue this support.
So do you think the support, apart from the political leaders, do you think the support is the same among the people that are struggling to get through this winter?
I think that the people understand that freedom is worth, and we should defend the freedom of Europe, all democracies, and there is a solidarity between the peoples of European countries and of course also other countries with Ukraine.
How do you feel about NATO's military presence in the Baltic nations, given specifically given their history and their geography?
NATO has increased the presence in the Baltic states, but in all eastern flank countries of NATO, so from Estonia to Bulgaria, all the countries so that it is a warning for Moscow. It is also a politics of deterrence. If Moscow sees that there is a real military capacity to resist, then of course it is they would not attack, because there is no sense to attack and lose.
In Latvia, you have a large Russian-speaking community. How is the country coping with this?
The most Russian-speaking people in Latvia are integrated in Latvian society. They are within our democratic spectrum. There is a small minority within the minority which is still in their minds committed to Russia, but it is not important. It is they are not playing any role in Latvia.
Mr. President, thank you very much for this discussion.
Thank you. Thank you. All the best.